Something most people, me included, wouldn't even think would happen 2 weeks ago just did. Walt Disney Studios Park, the second gate of Disneyland Paris, will receive a rebrand with a brand new name. That's not all, as today a lot of updates regarding the ongoing project on this park were given by Disney as they celebrate the resort's 32nd anniversary by looking to the future. So, come along as we go over the major new information Disney released today regarding Disney Adventure World.
Oh boy!
Before we begin, if you enjoy my content and this video, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing as I upload weekly videos on theme parks from the past to the future. If you want to go the extra mile, consider becoming a channel member. You can find me over at Twitter, Instagram, Threads, and in the Discord community where many fans and creators come together. Links are in the description. With that, let's dig in. Well then, last week I made a video reporting on an article by Outside Ears that gave us insight into what we could expect today, and one of the main topics was, without a doubt, the renaming of Walt Disney Studios. Today's conference gave us a lot more to talk about, with plenty of updates with the construction progress of Frozen and the Lake, and an official first look into how Theater District, Studio One, the Promenade, Tangled, and the Lake will look like. And so much more. Well, the new name. At the conference, Tom Fitzgerald and Natasha Rafalski came before the audience with a promise of new and exciting information. Tom began explaining the history and the story of Walt Disney Studios. When it opened back in 2002, the park transported people into the magic of movie making. But a new era is upon the park as times change. Walt Disney Studios is entering a new era marked by a fresh vision, brand new experiences, an expansion on never-before-seen scale, and the introduction of an all-new visual identity. To celebrate this new chapter, the park will be renamed to Disney Adventure World. The logo itself has also been revealed, and here it is. Let's talk about the name change. The name Walt Disney Studios does not reflect the theme park it's becoming. It no longer reflects the behind-the-scenes part of the industry, and with that, a new name makes sense. With a clean canvas, Disney could have named the park anything they wanted, and landed on Disney Adventure World. While I personally believe another approach could have happened, I ask you what you thought, and with over 1,000 votes, most people believe it's not incredible, nor it's bad. It just is. What becomes clear is Disney's intention to broaden the possibilities of what can be experienced in the park, but it makes more sense than some realize at first glance. Now, the name does reflect the new park a lot better, and that becomes apparent when we learn what's coming and what's changing. With that, let's explore what Disney shared regarding changes to come. As we know, Studio One and the area that stretches from Avengers Campus to Worlds of Pixar will all evolve. We've used the internal name for too long, and the official name of the land will be World Premiere Plaza, an area that brings together the theaters currently celebrating Disney animation and Pixar stories in a stylish Art Deco-inspired setting. This project will remake the park's central square into a dynamic and warm environment with decor inspired by the famous facades of Broadway and West End theaters. At night, the atmosphere will be even more vibrant and magical, with bright lights illuminating the whole experience. As we can see here, the unofficial renderings by Outside Ears were incredibly well done, even if released a year before the official ones. The area will be filled with new planters and trees, 2 walkways will better separate the theater entrances from the park paths, new light posts will bring together the land at night, and the exit of Studio One will, like the inside, suffer changes. The big green studio doors are gone, and in their place, a big awning that splits the crowd in two as they enter the park can be found. Let's go inside, shall we? This month, Studio One will close its doors for this exact same transformation to happen. The brand new story of Disney Adventure World begins here. Well, before stepping into Studio One actually. Front Lot Plaza, as we currently know it, will remain as is because it's the perfect start of your story. Every film begins its journey in the studios where it's produced. When the film is finished, one of the most important parts begin, the movie premiere. This is exactly where Studio One enters. After passing through a vibrant contemporary open-air movie studio, guests become special guests of a glamorous film premiere in the heart of Hollywood on a starry night. To bring this all-new immersive experience to life, the interior decor of Studio One will be replaced with crafted decor that pays homage to historic movie theaters in Hollywood and the entertainment industry as a whole. The new entrance building, currently Studio One, will be renamed World Premiere to open in spring 2025. These gorgeous new concept arts show what it will look like when finished. In one side, the store and current facades remain, even if changes happening to them. And in the other side, the current facades and restaurant will be completely different. The Hollywood restaurant, with its garden party atmosphere, will play an important role here, as not only does it appear to be surrounded by the Hollywood Hills, further immersing you into the story, but also opens everything up, making the soundstage look bigger than it currently seems. At the end of Hollywood Boulevard is the Disney Theater, celebrating a world premiere. This great image truly shows the scale of this theater's facade and already looks so incredibly good. This is where you not only step into the rest of the park, but also into the screen where you'll be able to adventure through the worlds from your favorite movies. Disney Adventure World is growing on me. After passing by the World Premiere Plaza that we already went through, we arrive at Adventure Way, the official name of what we've been calling Promenade for the longest time possible. This long, promenade will bring you right to the new center of the park, Adventure Bay, the official name of the lake. But before getting there, we have something to take care of. To gain access to the park's immersive worlds, guests will be able to walk along Adventure Way, surrounded by lush landscape and themed gardens. As guests wander through this enchanting area, they will discover Rapunzel Tangled Spin, an all-new family attraction offering a fun take on a classical ride inspired by the movie Tangled. It invites guests to take a spin through the iconic floating lantern scene that has touched the hearts of those who watch it. This is the first concept art especially showing this ride, and I've got to say that it looks fantastic, filled with the lanterns and the themed roofs. While it's just a spinner ride, it does look incredible, and I'm sure it'll be a great success like the teacups on the Disneyland park. Adventure Bay will also house the biggest restaurant coming to the park, to be called the Regal View Restaurant and Lounge, a stylish table service restaurant that will offer guests spectacular views over Adventure Bay, along with a chance to meet some of their favorite Disney princesses. This will be the place to dine and watch the shows to be performed in Adventure Bay, as it'll serve as a unique entertainment stage with a 360-degree viewing area. Disney says it'll be fitted with the latest technologies to provide exciting water-based entertainment, complete with fountains, music, lights, and special effects that are sure to delight guests. Before quickly jumping in the entertainment that will soon be present in the park, a new concept art showing Paris' version of Arendelle, the world of Frozen, was shared. We can see the village and the castle, the mountains, and the frozen gardens that will not only provide a great view of Frozen Land, but also the lake and its shows. Well, today Disney also showcased information regarding the new Alice and the Queen of Hearts Back to Wonderland show that we call the Theater of Stars Home. This show will start playing May 25th and feature BMX stunts, colorful new takes at the classic characters, high-flying acrobats pushing their limits, and two alternative endings decided by the audience. Disney is calling it an ultra-colorful pop-rock face-off. A brand new look at the actual stage and Theater of Stars was also given, which shows it being assembled. Very excited to see how this turns out. While we are talking about entertainment, Disney announced that a new nighttime show will premiere on the roofs of Avengers Campus, this time featuring Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange. It'll be the next level version of the roof shows over Avengers Campus, combining projections, music, and special effects. It's starting later this year. The new World Premiere and World Premiere Plaza will open in spring 2025, whereas Frozen, Adventure Way, and Adventure Bay are still to be announced. The name Walt Disney Studios, however, is staying for a little while longer, as the new name will officially take effect coinciding with the grand opening of World of Frozen, marking an harmonious start to this exciting new era. This wasn't everything Disney talked about today, as Disney Village also took the spotlight alongside Walt Disney Studios, but I'll leave that for another time. The Walt Disney Studios park is, as we know, undergoing a massive transformation, and today we got several answers to several questions we have had for some time. A name change and complete rebranding of the park wasn't something most expected, but it makes sense and it's here. What some people were expecting was a little more, maybe an announcement of the third land replacing Star Wars, or maybe the return of a beloved attraction. While that didn't happen, today's announcements confirm we need to look forward, and Disney knows this. They know it so well that they end by saying, and that's just the beginning. A brand new immersive world whose concept and design are currently being finalized by Imagineers will further enhance the appeal of this reimagined park in the years to come. More details will be shared in the future. So I ask you, what do you think of the new Disney Adventure World name and all that was announced and released today? Let me know down below. I hope you're excited to see what comes next, as the future holds so much more than we've ever seen before. And now, thank you for watching, and that's a wrap.